get fly like a bird. We keep the commandments, don't know what you heard. Pull out them scripts like I'm a director. I stay with my sword, I'm ready whenever. It's the end of the world.
Either or bondage or slavery again. So this is when they first came out of Egypt. He said, if you break these commandments, God gonna put you in slavery again. How? With ships. How did the blacks get to America? How did the Mexicans get to Europe? With ships. Who else went to slavery on ships? What other race? Read.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
In Egypt over there, the house of bondage and slavery over there, you're not gonna see that one no more. You're going to a new house of bondage, a new slavery. Because what did they bring us over here for? Did they bring us over here to be entrepreneurs? To be business? What did they bring the blacks over here for? As what? Slavery. When you get there, you're gonna be a slave. What did they take over there? They took the Mexicans over there to be slaves, right? Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there,
Once you get out them ships,
ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
were we sold to somebody once we got off of slave ships? Did they set up slave auction blocks and sell us? Who sold us?
White.
But what did God just call them? Who did God say the Israelites are going to be sold by?
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
What did God just call them? We know who they are today, right? So just let us know, we got enemies. We are fighting a spiritual war. Now people don't even know we're in a battle. This is part of that spiritual war. Your enemy said, I'm God. The people who sold us on slave ships said, oh yeah, and I'm God too. He said you're going to be sold to your enemy.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
Enslaved men, enslaved women, right?
And no man shall buy you.
And nobody's going to be able to save you. Buy means to save or redeem. We had Marcus Garvey, we had Barack Obama, we had Chacha Jimenez, we had Cesar Chavez, we had the Black Panthers, the Brown Berets. All these different people rise up. But have we been saved? Are we still living in the ghetto? Right. So this is a prophecy that Moses gave to the Israelites. He told the Israelites, all these things are going to happen to you if you break the commandments. Who did all these things happen to that we read? Who had it happen to today? What race of people did went in slavery? What race of people? Us, right? So Moses prophesied that this is going to happen to the Israelites, and it happened to us. Who are we?
Because they said live righteously, right?
Who are we, sis? But Moses said the Israelites are going to go into slavery. The Israelites are going to be cursed in the city, cursed in the field. The Israelites are going to have their kids taken and given to another race of people. The Israelites are going to be sold on auction blocks.
We're Israelites?
We are the Israelites, sis.
That's right.
That's what we are according to the Bible. That's why Catholicism, all that sounds weird. Because they all got a Bible, but none of them read it.
Is that why they never listen to me?
They never
I
listen
told them
to
about all this too.
That's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do my own thing now.
Right. But now, God sent you here for a reason.
Right.
You was thinking I gotta believe my own thing. God said, no, daughter, don't go nowhere. Stay in the book. Just read it. I'm gonna put you in front of these prophets in purple. Let them show you a few things so you can go home and start researching yourself. Don't take my word for it. That flyer you got, it got some verses on there to get you started.
Right.
Then we got a website, we got social media, we are all over social media. You can type the IUIC Lubbock on almost any social media and we'll pop up. Teaching our people who we are, what we must do. Because why did all these things happen to us? What did he say why did? He said he's gonna put these curses on the Israelites.
How will they go right?
One more time for it. We're gonna show you. You gotta remember, why did God say this was gonna happen?
Deuteronomy 28:15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So why did the curses come upon the Israelites? Because we didn't do what?
We didn't set up ourselves? I don't know.
We didn't keep the commandments. That's why he said, if you don't do all these commandments, I'm gonna make these curses come upon you, right? So, what should be the next question? If he said, I'm gonna put all these curses on you for breaking my commandments, what should we know?
Obey?
We gotta know what to obey. We gotta know what are some commandments. Give me some commandments, right? You got it? Let me show you this one commandment, sis, that you might not have known. But we are brothers. The Most High sent you here so we can show you, hey, this is what you gotta do to get to heaven. Watch this.
Deuteronomy 22 and verse 5.
Bring it up.
The woman.
The woman, now he's talking to you. What's your name, sis? I forgot.
Letty.
Letty? Letty. Leticia? I'm good with Leticia. Read.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So now he said a woman shouldn't wear that which pertaineth or belong to a man. Right? Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
The same way, a man shouldn't put on a woman's garment. Why?
For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So a woman in man's garment and a man in woman's garment is abomination to God, which means God hates it, right? So what is a garment that belongs to a woman that I shouldn't wear? I would look crazy if I was standing up here wearing
A dress?
a dress, right? So what should a man wear? If I ain't supposed to wear a dress, what I'm supposed to be wearing? Pants. That belongs to a man, right? So the first part said what?
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So that which belongs to a man is pants. So what belongs to a woman? That a dress, right? So what should our sister be wearing? Dresses, right? Because God said a woman in man clothes, which is pants or shorts, is abomination. God hates to see our sisters in pants. But who told us it's all good? It's all good in white Jesus.
Bring it out.
Anybody can wear pants. You can wear pants. You can wear pants. Because when a woman put on jeans, right? At the front of the jeans, what you got? A zipper. What a woman need a zipper for? It wasn't made for them. It was made for us. We need a zipper. Women don't need zippers.
Bring it
We're
out.
supposed to wear dresses. And not any dress, right? Because some sisters will say, oh yeah, I gotta put on a dress. And they go get a dress that they can't move their legs in.
Bring it out.
Or a little mini skirt. Let's see about what he said about that.
1 Timothy 2 and 9. In like manner also, that women
That women, talking to the woman again,
adorn themselves
dress themselves
in modest apparel.
in modest apparel. You know what modest means?
Respectful?
Respectful, not drawing sexual attention to yourself, right? He said the woman is supposed to dress in modest apparel, right? Why? Because what's one of the biggest problems in the black and Hispanic community right now? Is it a lot of marriages? It's a lot of marriages, or is it a lot of single parent homes?
A lot of single parents.
A lot of baby mama, baby daddies, right?
Bring it out.
Mark 7:21. Where does that start at? What is the process of becoming a baby mama or a baby daddy start at? Sex, right? But before sex, what happens? Watch this.
Mark 7:21. For from within, out of the heart of men,
Out of the heart of men,
proceed evil thoughts.
so out of the heart of men proceed evil thoughts. So what is the heart right here? What is it talking about? Your mind, right? He said out of the mind, everything starts in the mind. What comes out?
Proceed evil thoughts. Adultery.
Adultery, right? Do we have adultery in our community? Right? But that's what kind of sin? A sexual sin, right? Read.
Fornication.
Fornication. Anything against God's laws, any sexual acts outside of God's laws is fornication.
That's right.
Read.
Murders.
Murders,
Thefts.
thefts,
Covetousness.
covetousness.
Wickedness.
All these come out of the mind of men, right? The first two, adultery and fornication, come out of the mind, right? So the first thing that pops in your head is thought. What do you think helps the evil thoughts come out of a man? It's evil sexual thoughts. What do you think provokes that in a man?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to understand. That's what I'm going through.
Sis, look what you're wearing, sis. When a man see you in those shorts, do you think, oh, she's a nice looking sister, I want to get to know her? Or what do you think he's thinking? He's thinking, hey, I want to get in there. You know what I'm saying? Not she's a princess on the earth and I'm trying to get to know her and raise a family with her. He said, I just want to smash.
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? And it starts from little things for like breaking God's laws. That's why God said, woman, wear a dress, and not just any dress, a modest dress. So now, when a man see you, he's not thinking, the first thing on his mind is not your body. It's not sex. It's, look at that, she's a nice sister. I wonder, you know what I'm saying? They want to get to know you, right? Especially if you're walking righteously with your head straight, and you ain't lusting after men. Most High put you in the right places. But do our people do that? No, right?
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
And then, like, your shorts are not even as bad. That ain't as bad as it get. They're not modest, but it get worse. We got sisters walking around here basically naked.
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? And you think they got husbands at home? No. Hebrews. They don't got husbands at home. They out being hoes.
That's where our husbands were at.
Huh?
That's where our husbands were at.
Right. That's what our husbands. That's what. Well, you remember what the scripture said? Out of the mind of men come adultery. So the sisters walking around in little clothes, the man looking like, that's enticing. I'm gonna go lay with her. I'm gonna go break wedlock and go lay with a whore. That's what's happening in our community. And now he a baby daddy with a side chick and an affair, which is all adultery. Side chick, all that's just slang for adultery.
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? But watch this.
Hebrews 13:4. Marriage is honorable in all.
What did God say is marriageable, Sister Izekiel?
Do what?
What did God say was honorable?
Marriage?
Marriage is honorable. You're supposed to be somebody's wife, not a baby mama, not a jump off, not a side piece, none of that. You're supposed to be somebody's wife. God said marriage is honorable in all. Read.
And the bed undefiled.
What you and your husband do is your business, right?
But
whoremongers. Whoremonger. You know what a whoremonger is?
No.
Somebody who makes somebody a whore. So if a man, you get a boyfriend, right? Because our community is terrible with boyfriend and girlfriend, right? You get a boyfriend. Oh, I like him. Y'all lay down, y'all have sex. Y'all break up. What happens? You find another boyfriend, he finds another girlfriend. If you have sex with more than one person, guess what the Bible says that is? That's whoredom. He made you a whore. He came, he lay with you, and he left you to go with another man. He made you a whore. He said, whoremongers
and adulterers.
And we just talked about the adulterers.
God will judge.
God is going to judge them. They're going to get put to death. They're going to get their just due. Romans 6. They're going to get their just due. So, sis, what should you do? You should be looking for what? A husband, right? God said marriage is honorable, right? You ain't got to rush into it.
I was like, I just left that relationship a month ago.
No. That ain't what I'm saying, right? But your mind, if you're going to have sex, you need to have a husband.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example.